guys, welcome to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and today I'm here with a unboxing of March's Wave from Marvel Crisis Protocol. The first unboxing that we're going to do this week, which we're doing two, one today being Friday, which is release day March 13th, and the next one being March 15th, Sunday. So the first one we're going to be doing is CP.80 StarLord. So why not start off the unboxing of the I almost said Asgardians of the universe, the Guardians of the Universe, with StarLord himself. So let's dive right into the box and see what is in store. So let's wing it and jump into this box. StarLord CP.80 Marvel Crisis Protocol by Atomic Mass Games. As you can see, Bart Simpson artwork is up to par. So the contents of this box is one StarLord miniature, obviously supplied, unbuilt and unpainted. One base, we all know there's going to be 4 in there. One affiliation card, one crisis card, one character stat card, 2 team tactics cards, 1 infinity gem card, whoop, and 14 tokens. So StarLord, most of the time, I just make stuff up. Yeah, that's pretty true. Peter Quill was originally born on Earth, but dreamed of exploring the vast reaches of space. After chance meeting with a celestial being on one of his first trips off-world, Quill chose to venture out on his own to find adventure among the stars. As an intergalactic hero, StarLord, an expert marksman and a clever tactician. Again, I think he just wings it. StarLord leads the motley crew of the heroes, group of heroes known as the Guardians of the Galaxy, against any and all threats across the cosmos. So that is the box. Let's see what is inside. Here we are with the read first section. Just goes over the credits and everybody else that's on there. Look at all those groups of people. Names of people working on this game. It's awesome. You guys do a great job. You guys should get more praise, in my opinion, because this is by far my favorite game. And then all the steps for StarLord. So there's no new rules in here for the Marvel Crisis Protocol. I think the last rules update was in Hela and Loki with the Infinity Gem, because the Infinity Gem gave you all the rules and such. So let's look at the Sprue. Like I said, you get your, gotta get it out, your 4 bases, right there like so. There they are, if it will focus. There we go. See? I don't know what one I'm going to use yet. And then the Sprue itself. The detail. There's lots of head pieces down here. Didn't expect the head to be that many pieces. It looks like 2 halves of the head, and then the fronts and the hair. Interesting. There's no plain face option by the looks of it. So the head's 3 pieces. So it's like right, left, and then front 4 pieces if you include the hair, shoulder pads, stuff like that. So it's right, left, that, and that. Shoulder pads, all that stuff. It's 2 pistols, leather strappings. Pretty good. Pretty good. There you go. Hold it back a little bit so you can see everything. Yeah. Should be pretty straightforward build. I don't see an issue with it, really. Yeah. Just be cautious of putting the head together with it being that small and in that many pieces. Thankfully, you have extras, which is nice. So, let's go on to the tokens. Tokens, you got your slow, you have your, are these the winging it tokens, I believe, up there. You got your shock and bleed and stuff like that, and then your civilian tokens here. It looks like they gave you 1 extra civilian token. I think the rules call for, or the crisis card calls for 4, and you get 5 there, so that's not bad. All right, let's look at the tactics cards. Crew of the Milano, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's an active tactics card. Any number of allied Guardians of the Galaxy characters may spend 1 power to play this card. Each character that spent power removes all special conditions and cannot suffer special conditions for this round. Super helpful. If you're going up against an enemy StarLord, because he gives out a ton of special conditions, as well as like Shuri and stuff like that. So that's going to be helpful. You got rocket boosts. Question mark? What? Unaffiliated active. It's an allied character may play this card. The character gains the flight innate superpower this round. At the end of the round, roll 1 die. If the result is a blank, the character gains a stun special condition. If it's failure, the character gains a stagger and stun special conditions. On any other result, the character may advance short. So it's sort of like I guess Zemo's like, when Steel Rush, when he charges in hits, and if you get anything other than the blank or a failure, you get to move short and sort of like jump back. So that's super helpful. That's pretty cool. I like the randomness of this and the fact that it doesn't cost any power to play. You just do it, which is great. But it could have some drawbacks, as you see there. The Infinity Gem power. So it has 1 extra additional cost to it. It has an innate superpower or power gem. So during the power phase, this character gains 2 additional power instead of the normal 1 for having an Infinity Gem. If you haven't checked out Loki and Hela, basically what happens is every time that you have an Infinity Gem on a character, that character gains an additional power. So Loki, being Asgardian, gains 3 power. 3 power around, which is super, super helpful. So yeah, so that's the Infinity Gem, the affiliation card, or the team card. So obviously, StarLord is leader. You have Gamora, Nebula, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Drax, Ronan, and Angela. I'm really interested in seeing Angela, in all honesty. That's going to be pretty cool. Then you have an Extraction crisis event, 19 threat, Panic grips city as evacuation efforts continue. Place 4 citizens tokens as indicated on map B. Player scores 1 victory point for each citizen token held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. Interact, citizen, pick up a citizen. A character cannot hold more than 1 citizen. During its activation, a character holding a citizen may evacuate the citizen by spending 6 power. The character's controlling player immediately scores 2 victory points and removes the citizens held by the character from the game. So it will start to lower the number of citizens on the board, but score you permanently 2 points. That's not bad when you can restrict your opponent's capability of scoring victory points up against you. That's pretty good. I like that. And it's 19 threat, so it's an interesting threat level as well. It's not 17. Because, the majority of them are 17 at this point in time. So that's pretty good. Let me see. StarLord's card. Why not? So, StarLord, Peter Quill. He has 6 stamina on the front, medium movement, size 2, cost of 3 or 3 threat. His defenses are all 3. His first attack is an energy attack. It's element gun. Range of 4, strength of 5, and cost 0 power to use. After this attack is resolved, the character gains power equal to the damage dealt. Next, another energy attack, which is full auto, range of 4, and it has strength of 7 and costs 3 power to use. It has elemental blast for a wild. After this attack is resolved, for each wild in the attack roll, the defending character gains 1 of the following special conditions: bleed, shock, slow, or stun. Like I said, this guy's going to be giving out a ton of status effects throughout the game, and the fact that if you equip him with the power Infinity Gem, he's going to be able to use that attack from round 1 at range 4. That's a huge distance to use to be able to attack somebody, and you can use that full auto at least once every turn. So, and even use the element gun at range 4 too. Both are good. I think that's going to be super awesome. Winging It is the team affiliation. So Guardians of the Galaxy. Once per round at the start of your turn, you may choose an allied character and discard a team tactic card to use as leadership ability. The chosen character gains 3 Winging It tokens. After rolling the attack dice, defense dice, or dodge dice, it may discard 1 Winging It token to re-roll up to 2 of its dice. Only 1 Winging It token may discard per roll. Remove all Winging It tokens from that character during the next cleanup phase. So basically, you can get 6 rerolls in a turn, whether that be dodging from throws or attacks or defense rolls. So super helpful. And for the cost of a tactics cards, in total, we know how powerful rerolls are in this game. It's really good. So in total, you're getting, maximum, if you choose to discard all of your tactics cards, which I don't think you ever will, but maximum you're getting 15 Winging It tokens. So that's rerolling 30 dice in a game. Or I should say up to 30 dice. So that is super fantastic, I think. I honestly do like that leadership ability. So his next one is another one of the constant or innate superpowers. So it's a plucky attitude. When attacking this character, if this character rolled no hits, it may reroll all of its current attack dice. When defending, the character rolled. When defending, if this character rolled no blocks, it may reroll all of its current defense dice. So basically, say you get nothing but crits and wilds, then you get to choose to reroll. Or if the roll just doesn't go well or in your favor, you can do that. So he does have flight, has an innate superpower, and gem bearer as well. So the changes on the back of the card, nothing changes for superpowers or his attacks, but he does drop to 5 stamina instead of 6 on that side. So that is that. I honestly, after looking at these cards, I am really excited to see what happens with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Reason being is the threat cost so far from what we're seeing with like StarLord is really low, and same with Rocket and Groot, which you'll see Sunday when you come back, if you haven't already seen it, with the releases and previews and stuff like that on their stream. But I think you're going to see that you might be able to spam out a ton of models in a with this affiliation, I think. I already have a theme in mind, basically the Asgardians of the Galaxy, so I'll add like Thor in with StarLord and Rocket and Groot. And who knows what else, maybe an Iron Man, because an Iron Man does, at one point does fight with the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm not sure. But I'm going to go somewhere around there, and that's what I'm thinking for a fun little list, just to throw guys together like that. So you'll have the big hitter of being Thor, and Rocket and Groot in there, and then StarLord just for fun. So anyhow, guys, if you haven't yet, check out our Patreon link down in the description of the video, as well at the beginning intro. You usually have one floating around there. It allows us, or helps us do what we do here on Blackfyre Productions, and keeps us hobbying as we have been. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.